Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I want to talk about Google reviews versus using the Facebook platforms. And Google reviews are essentially becoming a little bit irrelevant, like slowly, time by time, they are becoming irrelevant. And I wanted to make this video on why just having lots of good reviews isn't good enough. And this is something I shared on my newsletter as well. If you haven't already subscribed, I highly recommend you subscribe to it. It's just 5 short emails, Monday to Friday. I send it daily. Highly recommend you subscribe to it. It's super valuable. There was a time where Google reviews were literally everything. So if you had 500 reviews, you were the go-to person, you're the go-to restaurant, you're the go-to for everyone. Nowadays, the story is a little different because people have realized over the years the importance of Google reviews. It's kind of coming to a point where just everyone has 5-star reviews, and then you gotta start asking yourself, okay, how does everyone has 5-star reviews? Like, not all these places are good. Some of them have to be not 5 stars, like 3 stars, 3.5, 4 stars, but no, everyone has 5-star reviews. So if you ask those questions and then you kind of dig deep a little bit, you figure out that some of these places, I don't want to say all, I'll just use some, even though it might be most, but let's just say some. Some of these businesses might just be inflating it perhaps, because think about it, like if your business has 2-star ratings and a business owner understands the importance of these ratings, why would he just be honest about it? But like, yeah, 2 stars, let me just leave it there. No, you can inflate it in other ways. And it doesn't always necessarily have to be inflated in a negative way, like you paid another country to like inflate 500 reviews on your page. It doesn't even necessarily have to be that. What I mean by inflate is you can ask 20 members of your own family, like, hey, can you give me 25-star reviews? To me, that is still inflating reviews, even though it's done quote unquote the right way, I guess, because you're still asking 20 of your own people to just give you a good rating. Long story short, reviews are becoming irrelevant because of the trust factor on the people is slowly becoming down. So what to do instead? So let's say you're a business, you maximize Google reviews, or you already have 5 stars, because at a certain point, it doesn't really matter. If you already have like 100-star reviews, I think you're good. The 5-star looks good on your profile. All right, now here's what to do instead. So, and I'm going to just open my newsletter over here, and I'll link this in the description if you just want to give it a read. So here's what you want to do instead. So show real customer stories. This is where we're going to maximize Instagram and Facebook. People like hearing from others who've been there, done that. Share stories and pictures from your happy customers. One thing you cannot fake is actual people talking about your actual place, actual practice. So if you can record actual video testimonials of people talking about your product, you can kind of tell how that works. Like, if people are seeing other people talk about your services or whatever it is you're trying to sell, it just works a lot better than reviews. Like just text, people don't believe text as much anymore. So if you can show the actual people, actual person, living being talking about your product and services, that works like a lot better. Use your social media. Post about what you do, show off your happy customers, and put up real feedback. So what this means is showing up your company's personality. Show up what you guys do, what's going on, how the staff interacts, what the services you guys specifically sell. With the social media, the things expand so much because on one platform, Google, you only have images. Like you can, I guess, do locations and stuff as well. It's just a different platform. I don't like to compare the both. Like the fact that you can build up a following of your local customers or your ideal target followers on a platform and just collect them over time and then show them exactly what you guys are able to offer, talk about their pain points, is a much more attractive and a bulletproof platform for me, because you're like, it's an actual person talking to you. It's an actual place you can look at on your feed. So for example, I'll give you an example. So there was this place I saw on social media. It was just like this dart throwing place, and it was a pretty cool concept that I found out on social media. I think somebody shared a story and I looked at it and I went on through their page and I saw like multiple like posts and videos about what they exactly do. So that kind of got me curious. I'm like, okay, this looks pretty interesting. People are having fun, people are throwing darts, I like darts, so let me just go and try this place out. So literally the next day, or I think it was the same day actually, we went there and just tried the place out, and it was actually pretty good. Like, those were actual real people having a good time. So that specific thing like helped me go to that place rather than just a Google review. So that specific event motivated me to go to that place just because of how I saw their social presence being portrayed online. After I found that place out, then I went to Google and typed that place in, and then obviously they had 5 stars. But that is the only place where the 5 stars mattered to me. If they had like 3 stars, 2 stars, I don't think I would have went. I'm like, okay, why does this place have too many negative reviews? So saw the 5 stars, directions, and then we just headed out over there. So that was the main point of the video, is having a presence online is way beneficial now and in the coming age, rather than just having text-based reviews and just a text-based presence. Like, hey, I have an image on my website and I have 5-star reviews, people are going to come to me. That's not how it's going to work. Think about your competition. Like, they're producing content out, they're showing up their staff, they're showing out their personality, and people are just going to be naturally attracted to them. Not only that, they're also running ads, they're doing all the right things when it comes to content, Facebook, Instagram, all these other platforms. There's like TikTok, YouTube, there's 4 other platforms you're avoiding if you're just using Google and just relying on Google reviews, text-based stuff, just simple images stuff, simple graphics. You're not really showing off your personality. You are bound not to win against those people if you keep on this text-based, plain simple path, because that side of things is slowing down rapidly. Hope you guys found today's video super valuable. Like I said, this is all on my newsletter. You can subscribe if you want. It's in the link in the description. And if you want some one-on-one help, I also have a Calendly link in the description. Just book a call, answer some questions, and we'll get in touch right away. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.